Hey guys, welcome back to Laura Talks. I know it's been a while and you're probably expecting a Burning Wheel video or a book video, but today I'm going to be talking about a TV show because Severance Season 2 has come out, and this is not an ad, this is not a paid promotion, but that show is, I'm going to be thinking about it forever. I I mean, the premise is insane. So if you're not aware of Severance like at all, um, the premise is that this company called Lumen has developed a um, procedure so that when you are at work, like your work life and your home life are actually separate. Like everyone talks about work life balance. Lumen has actually they like made it possible in a way. So like when you're at work, you don't remember who you are outside of work. And when you're at home, you don't remember what you did at work. Like nothing. Zilch. So we think at the beginning. That's what we think. And then it's slowly revealed over time that like little tidbits do escape. Um, so, spoilers for season 1. I'll try and avoid spoilers for season 2 because it's still coming out. The first episode of season 2 has only been out for like a week. I don't think it's fair to talk about season 2. So, I'm going to try and stick to season 1. If you have not seen season 1 of Severance, but it sounds interesting, go watch it. It's on Apple TV. I think you can watch like the first episode free. Um, it's a really good show. So, like I said, initially it's completely separate, and Lumen claims that there's no way to reintegrate. Now, season 1, we do meet someone who is working with a scientist to reintegrate. To He basically was like, something's not right with Lumen. I don't trust them. Um, I need my memories back. And he found a scientist that was willing to attempt it. But the Lumen board of directors basically says no, that's not possible. We're not accepting it. Um, we're not going to acknowledge it. Anything, nothing. Um, but it kind of works, kind of. Um, like he's able to have some of his memories back, but it also causes problems where the memories like merge in a weird way. And then we have to talk about Irving and his Audi's paintings. Um, so Audi is your like when you're outside of work, that's your persona, your Audi. When you're at work, that's your innie. That's the terms they use. Um, Irving's Audi paints paintings of at first it seems like it's the break room, which is a whole other topic, diabolical. That it like its whole concept is insane. Um it's this room where like when your innie misbehaves, they get sent there and they have to read a script that's like, I am sorry for all of the sins that I have committed. None may atone for my sins but me, and only me in me will their stains live on. Um, Stuff like that. Like, and the diabolical part is that their manager, Milchick, like sits there and they're hooked up to I think like a heart monitor because they have to put their hands on the table. So I think it's monitoring their heart rate and stuff. And they basically have to keep repeating it on end until Milchick believes them. And if they reach the end of the day before that happens, then at the beginning of the next day, which for the innie, no time has passed, they go right back into the break room. So, yeah, that's why I say it's diabolical. So, Irving's Audi has paintings of that, like the hallway approaching that room. But he also has paintings where there's a small red arrow pointing down in front of, like, above the door. And, like, the door looks like a normal doorway. But I don't think it is. Very late in the season, we learn that there's a thing called a testing floor. And there's some people that are kind of like part-time workers. The one that we see most often, or I guess the only one we see in season 1, is Miss Casey, who is also the dead wife of one of the Audis. So that's a whole mess. But she at one point says, like, my life is 12 hours long, and 8 of those hours are the same day. But, like, she gets sent to the testing floor, so she never leaves Lumen. So what are they doing in the testing floor? And how does Irving know about it? Obviously he's been sent there. Have any of the other innies been sent there? There's so many questions in this show. It's, like, legitimately insane. Like, at the end of season 1, the two main characters, Mark S. and Helly R., they're both innies. They're wandering around Lumen because they're like, I don't want to do work, but I can't leave. So they're just wandering around, and they find a room with a man and a bunch of baby goats, and he is feeding the goats milk, and he's wearing, like, a suit, like, and business pants, but he also has an apron. And when he sees Mark and Helly, he's like, no, you can't take them. What's that about? Why are there goats? Why are there goats? What is Lumen doing? Lumen is a pharmaceutical company. That's what they claim to be. Why do they have goats? There's just so many questions. Another very important thing about Helly, she is the, not the founder's daughter, because it was founded in, like, the 1800s, but she's descended from the founder. So she's gonna be the next person to, like, inherit the company, and she got severed to kind of, like, prove her commitment to the company. So that's who her Audi is, which is insane. So, yeah. There's so much more to talk about season 1 of Severance. Let me know if you watch it, if you have watched it, if you want to talk about it. I am getting better, like, my cough is mostly gone, so I think I'll be able to start recording some longer videos soon. But yeah, like, I can expand to other media if you guys want. Like, I don't just have to be books and Burning Wheel. I do love books, I do love Burning Wheel, and I will keep doing those. But I can also do, like, short form content like this, where I kind of talk about, like, a TV show for a couple minutes if you want, if that's something you're interested in. Yeah, let me know. If you have any questions about Severance, let me know. I would love to, like, talk more with you guys in the comments and stuff. This is a really important time to have, like, a sense of community. And on my other social medias, I have that, but on YouTube, I I want to be more engaged with you guys. I want to like talk with you guys in the comments and stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, happy Friday and go watch Severance.